going on, guys? My name is Patrick, and today, this is vlog 5? I think it's vlog 5. Today we're going to be talking about my first car and why I miss it. So, my first car was a 1998 Chrysler Cirrus, and it was the shittiest car I've ever driven, basically. It's not like it wasn't bad. I mean, mechanically it was fine. It was perfect. But there was a lot of personality that it had. So here's a picture of me when I first got my car, and I'm ugly as fuck. I know. Please don't remind me. And then this is when I sold it, and I really wish that I didn't sell it because, well, basically there were a lot of memories that come with your first car, especially if you are a car enthusiast. Absolutely, like your first car is kind of like a rite of passage, basically. And my dad was driving me back from my school, and basically we started talking about my car, my first car. We got it for $1,500 from one of my dad's friends. He was on a business trip. He met up with his friend, bought the car, and drove it home. And it was mine. And the first day I got it was absolutely amazing. I wasn't expecting it at all because, well, first off, it's a car. I wasn't really expecting to get a car. It was Christmas, and basically he just gave me a small box, and in it were some keys, and I was really, really confused for about like 15 seconds. And then it kind of hit me what these keys were to. I saw the Chrysler logo on the back, and I was kind of like confused mostly. It was such a weird moment in time, and it was also one of the happiest moments of my life, getting my first car. So why did I love this really shitty car? Memories. That's why I loved it. I remember the first time I did a donut. I remember it was Vernal Drive. The donut was in the winter with snow. Don't give me shit. But I remember my first donut. I remember my first, I call it a burnout, but I mean, it had like 150 horsepower. So really, I just held down the brake and matted the gas, and it kind of did a burnout, not really. All these memories, and like I still remember the first drive I took with it. God, it was amazing. And now, that was a pothole. I'm not like high as fuck or drunk or anything like that. You gotta dodge potholes here. So why do I miss having a shitty car compared to a relatively nice car that's, pretty quick and comfortable? Basically, when you have a shit car, you don't really care what happens to it. For example, that pothole I dodged back there, if I was in my Cirrus, I would have just gone through that. I don't care. It's fine. I mean, the Cirrus was basically a truck. I mean, when it came to like suspension height. And I think one of the main amazing things about owning, your first car, or just a, cheap car in general, is that you can do whatever you want to it, and it doesn't matter. Like, I took my Chrysler off-roading. That's the... Oh, God, I wish I took some videos back when I had it, too. Yeah, it's just... First cars are just amazing. And it kind of sucks today because a lot of kids, when they buy or are given their first car, they just kind of think about it as transportation. And for me at the time, it wasn't really about transportation, it was more about freedom. Yeah, so I live in a kind of like a suburban, rural kind of area. It's kind of weird because it's like a mixture of a lot of things, but you can't it's not like a city where you can like ride a bike and you're already across. Cars really are the way to get around here, and as a kid when I first got it, it was like my car was kind of a means of getting me away from my parents and getting me into trouble, which was kind of a good thing, kind of a bad thing. It was a good thing because I learned a lot of lessons that I would have otherwise not learned. But I would love to hear what you guys think. A lot of you guys are going to shit talk me because I have a very nice car for my age. And I'm not taking that for granted. I honestly am not, but I miss not caring. I really do. So anyway, please comment down below if you have any questions or just want to talk. Like the video, really helps me out. And, yeah, just stay tuned for more videos. Yeah. Have a good day, guys.